Boom, 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 boom. There we go, there we go. That should all be live. That should all be live. Let's check that. Let's check. Let's make sure. Let's make sure we're live. Let's make sure. Let's make sure that's all good. It's not registered that I'm live yet. It's not registered to me that I'm live. I don't like that. Let me refresh. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. Let's just quickly, let me just share the stream. Let me just quickly share the stream. Let's share the stream now. Then let's go quickly share the stream over here as well. Share the stream on my actual YouTube channel. And then I got one more place to share it, and then man could be good. But in the meantime, make sure to like the stream, because it's gonna be a good one. I promise. I promise this is gonna be a good stream. Really, really good stream. Yo, my man, Arian, what you telling me, bro? You got your wish. You got your wish. You got your Vert's goal involvement, bro. You finally got your wish. It happened, bro. It happened. I know you're gassed. I know you're gassed. Let me share it on here as well. Bro, you were there for that, man. That's what you wanted. Don't pretend that that's not what you wished for, man. Don't pretend that that's not what you wished for. Tell you what, I didn't see the City game today, but I saw that because I was at work. But I saw the highlights and it looked like we cooked. Is anyone able to like confirm that for me? Did we cook? Because from what I saw, we cooked. Obviously, it's only West Ham, but like we cooked nonetheless. Like things are starting to look long for the rest of the league. And I think we could, you know, depending on how the result of this game goes, we could be chilling, bro. We could be chilling. What the hell? I'm trying to watch. What's what I'm looking for? Trying to make sure I've got the right thing up for when the game starts. Everton 1-0. Bro, the issue is, yeah, I just don't know where Everton are scoring from, if I'm honest. Wait, what? Spurs are down to 9 men. Who got sent? Nah, what's happening? What's going on? What's going on? Why did Romero get sent off? What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss? I've just been trying to get the stream up, yeah, and I'm now just finding out that, like, Romero's committed common assault. Now, am I going to have to go find this? Make sure. Nah, what happened? Let me move my mic as well. Let me just get it in the center. You might hear a horrible noise while I move my mic. Boom. Nah. Did Romero commit common assault? What's happened? I don't know about that. I don't know if I can back a Grealish goal. I don't know if I've got the facilities to have that much faith in Grealish. Now, what did Romero do? Like, I know Simons got sent off, but I kind of stopped watching after Isak's goal. Madueke coming off the bench to score. Not true. Not true. Incorrect. What did... I'm trying to figure out what Romero did. Is this it? One moment, they're showing it. Oh wait, no, this is Isak's goal. This is Isak's goal. That's awful defending, bro. That's awful defend. That's awful goalkeeping. We need to lock Vicario up. Kudus has low-key lost his mind. No, not Kudus, even Romero. Yeah, Romero's lost his mind for that goal. He's actually... Yeah, that's poor goalkeeping as well. But Romero's lost his mind. Cold pass by Vertstell. Cold pass. And then Isak, that's a finish you'd expect him to make. Odegaard to drop a stinker. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that. Do you think Bet365 have a bet on where I can bet on Odegaard to get like a 6 rating or below? Do you think that's like a... Should we see what Bet365 is telling me for today? Let's have a little look. Because I'm already £10 down. I'm already £10 down today because Cole Palmer decided not to get a shot on target. So let's go. Saka to get 2.5 score or assist. Yo, right, yo. One moment. I don't know if you can see this if I point it at the camera. Right? Can we see that? Can we see that? Is that gonna focus? Please tell me that's gonna focus. No, is that not focusing? No, that's not focusing. Right. Well, anyway, if Jack Grealish or Adam Wharton score or assist, and I put a tenner on that, I get 206 back. What are we saying? What are we saying? Like, I could see Grealish getting an assist, but I don't know what Wharton's like. I don't know what they're saying on like Wharton. Or I could put a £10 on James Tarkowski and Ethan Ampadu to get booked. What are we saying? I need financial advice in chat. Can chat give me financial advice, please? Because like, if you leave me to do it by myself, then I'm gonna make the wrong decision. Whereas if you tell me what to do and it doesn't go to plan, then I technically haven't made the wrong decision. I've just been influenced. I've just been influenced and ill-advised. Like, let's go. I'm still wanting to see this Romero red card. Can they show me this Romero red card, please? All right. What else have we got on here? Now, this could be it, you know. This could be it. Over 2.5 shots on target for Everton. Over 2 corners for Everton. Over 5.5 shots on target for Arsenal. Over 5 corners. Both teams to score. Both teams to receive 2+ cards. £10 on that gets me 290. That could be it. Chat, that could be it. That could be it. I think that might be it. I think that might be the play. See, look, all I need is that bet to come in, yeah, Everton to win, and then I can order myself some Uber Eats, and not feel like I'm like, and not feel fat if I do that. Do you know what I mean? Are we seeing this? I've seen the Richarlison goal. Can we see this? Oh yeah, not gonna lie, Richarlison probably should have been sent off. You know, that's kind of mad. Nah, Richarlison's lost his mind. Nah, that's mad. Why did he do that? And then is this the red card? Am I getting this red card in here? No. Oh wait, no, yeah. So this is a yellow. Oh, because he just screamed in the ref's face. Yeah, that's dark. That's dark. Right, let's see the second one. What did he do? What did he even do? Oh, he just kicks Konate in the stomach. Yeah, there's no real need for that, really. If I'm being totally honest, I don't think he needed to do that. I think that's kind of reckless on his part. What else have we got? Arsenal to score. Saka 2+ shots on target, but it's also saying Gyökeres 2+ shots on target, and I don't even think Gyökeres is gonna have a shot on target. If I'm being like open and honest with everybody involved in this conversation, I do not think Gyökeres is getting a shot on target, and that's kind of what's putting me off putting that money on, because why would I have faith in Victor Gyökeres to have a shot on target if we're being honest here? Do you know what I mean? Did I see the Epstein files? Basically, Long answer, no. Short answer, no. Because I don't know if, like, I don't know what you take me for, right? But do you really think, right, I have, like, the attention span and reading comprehension skills to sit there and read through all of that? Especially with all, like, the redacted stuff where I'm having to try fill in the blank. Like, let's be real. Do I look like I've got the mental capacity to do that? No. The answer to that is no. The answer to that is very much no. Now, I've seen some dark images from said document, but have I read the actual document myself? No. No, I have not. Donate me 50 Great British pounds and we might sit. Instead of watching the game, we can read through it. Actually, 100 Great British pounds. And then we'll sit through and watch it. We'll sit through and read it. But other than that, no, yeah. Bro, I forgot Sky Cinema's still a thing. Like, they're doing the ads before the game. When does the game even kick off? In like 19 minutes. And they're showing, bro, what? The Minecraft movies on Sky Cinema. I might need to watch that, you know. Yeah, I could very much imagine that they are. Like, I feel like that's another reason. I feel like if I sat there and read them, like, I just don't think I'm benefiting positively from that. I feel like that just puts me in a bad mood. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I sat there and read them, like, that's just not gonna have a positive impact on me. Whereas, like, but then again, I sit here, I don't know. Like, I was about to compare it to something, right? But I don't do many things that have a positive impact on my life, so I don't really even have, like, anything to contrast it with. Like, I'm about to watch Mikel Arteta football. Like, do I look like someone that values their mental well-being? No. Oh man. I'm just glad that it's Moyes their manager, because if this was still Sean Dyche, I feel like this would be one of the most painful 90 minutes of my life. And like I've been put through some painful 90 minutes. Like, I could list them off. I think watching, there's some level of moral responsibility I personally feel to know a bit about it, but I don't implore people to do it as they are. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think is definitely, like, something you need to probably be aware about, yes, but like, it probably doesn't benefit the average person having an in-depth knowledge on it. And that's kind of like, you know, the way I see it. Like, I just feel like that's just gonna, and like, the thing is as well, like, I'm not someone that's, like, easily shocked or, like, easily horrified, right? But I know for a fact that, like, if I open up that document or open up said documents, that is just going to put me in like a foul mood that will probably be difficult to recover from. And I've seen some dark stuff in my 22 years on this planet. But like, I feel like I draw the line at that. Because, like, yeah, I don't know, there's no redeeming factor to that at all. Like, you know. But then again, actually, nah, there's not even then again to that. That's just like matter of fact. Yeah, exactly. Like, do I look like I've got the capacity? Do I look like I have the actual capacity to sit there and read like 300,000 pages? Like, I can barely read like 20, 30 pages of a book in one sitting without getting distracted. Yeah, and obviously a lot of it is redacted as well, and I don't know. Like, the idea of reading something that's redacted is just never, it's never an enjoyable read. We have no photographic evidence that Pep Guardiola was on the island. Because to be fair, right, if you actually think about it, right, and this is the proof to back up that Pep was not on the island, right? Do you really think Pep Guardiola would take time out of his day where he could be studying football to do anything else? Like, that's the way you've got to see it. Do you actually think Pep Guardiola would take time out of his day to stop studying football? And the answer to that question is no. Now that I think about it, yeah, why did I choose to watch Everton and Arsenal when I could be watching the absolute Premier League classic, which is Leeds versus Crystal Palace? Well, yeah, no, it's like he's one of those, like, it's one of those things, like, I mean, like, it's like if you compare it to, like, a Diddy party, innit? Like, there are people that have went to those events that haven't done, like, horrific things, but, like, it just ruins your credibility as well, because there's no, like proof that you didn't do that, innit? So it's just like, yeah, it's just kind of dark. It's dark for a lot of people involved. I haven't even seen the lineups, bro. Are the lineups even, like, I haven't even looked at the lineups. Oh, bro. I've just remembered Ndiaye at AFCON, so I've got to watch Dwight McNeil play football. Who are Arsenal playing? Right, at least they're playing Trossard. If I had to watch Martinelli and McNeil on the same football pitch, I think I'd actually implode. Who's on the bench? Eze, Norgard, Madueke. Right. Yeah, now Arsenal have to win, really. I actually don't see Everton creating any chances. Like, I'm looking at their team and I'm seeing no chance creation going on there, man. Like, and then you look at their bench, right? They've got Mark Travers on their bench. Like, that doesn't fill me with any confidence. I don't even know who half these people are. Like, I know who Diblin is, and I know who Patterson is, and I unfortunately know who Beto is. But, like, the rest of those people on that bench, I haven't got a Scooby, mate. I haven't got a Scooby. And then you look at their actual starting lineup, right? I'm looking at Dwight McNeil and Alcaraz with Barry up top. Dele is not scoring tonight. I will shut the stream off if Martinelli scores, because, like, that's just, unfortunately, like, that's where I draw the line. Like, there are football players in this world, right, that if I have to watch them play well, it gives me, like, I suffer from serious mental anguish. Martinelli is one of them. Curtis Jones is another one. Like, if I watch Curtis Jones score a goal, the TV comes off, right? The TV just goes off. Like, they could be 4-0 down and he makes it 4-1. I don't care. I'm not watching Curtis Jones score a goal. So we got Curtis Jones, we got Martinelli, Odegaard's up there as well. Diego Dallo. I don't really want to see Diego Dallo succeed. Who else is there? I'd probably put Kovacic in there as well. Like, if I see Kovacic score a goal, like, you're not seeing me move out my seat. And I'm not really, like, even sort of being hyperbolic there. because unfortunately he's just not a good footballer. I still haven't decided what to put money on though. Oh shit. In other news, more screws have fallen out of my chair. So if I fall out, if my chair just collapses on stream and I just fall over, just ignore that. Just like pretend it didn't happen, because this thing's so cooked. It's being held together by one singular bolt, and that bolt's not even correctly bolted in. Like there's some leeway in there. So like it is game over for this chair. It's so over, but like right now I hope Martinelli scores. Can we get a Martinelli goal, please? I'm now putting money on a Martinelli goal. Here we go. What are the odds on Martinelli scoring off the bench? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. To score. I can't even put money on him to score. It's not even giving me the option to put money on him to score. Nah, it's not even giving me the option to put money on Martinelli to score. What the hell is this? Bet365 have an enemy in me for life. I don't even care. Like, why can't I just put money on someone to come off the bench and score? What are the actual odds for Gyökeres to score? Yeah, that's dark. I don't know why the odds are that low. That brother's not scoring a goal. Not scoring a goal whatsoever. Like, respectfully, he's terrible. Respectfully, I am better than Gyökeres at football, and I'm probably faster than Gyökeres as well. And if you guys saw me run, I'm not fast in the slightest. But I'm still faster than Gyökeres. So just let that be known that I am faster than Gyökeres. And if he doesn't get a pace downgrade in the next FIFA, I am writing EA a strongly worded letter, because like that's just false. Like it's just false advertising. Alright, who do we think's top goal? Who do we think first goal scorer is gonna be? Throw me some names for first goal scorer, and whoever gets, what is it? Whoever gets the most votes will I'll put money on them to score first. But if anyone votes Barry, then there's a special place in hell waiting for you, because he is not scoring a goal. Grealish. What are the odds on Grealish to score? What about for him to score first? Why is it not giving me the? Oh, nah. Like I said, Bet365 have an enemy in me for life, because this app is just cooked. This app is so cooked. Give me the... Bro, I'm going to crash out. I'm actually going to crash out over the fact that this app is possibly one of the worst applications I've ever used. Right. To score first, Grealish. Let's have a little look. Oh. Trossard, Alcaraz is not scoring a goal. I hate to break it to you, Mohammed, my boy. Right, where's Trossard? What are we saying on Trossard scoring? Trossard scoring first, I could see that happening. Nah, the odds on that are too low. We need a bit more of a risk. What about for Gyökeres? What are the actual? Why are the odds higher for like Trossard to score first than it is for Gyökeres? That's not even. That's crazy. What about Barry? There's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say that guy's terrible. I might just. I think it's Calafiori. I might have to back Calafiori. You know, I think Calafiori's the play. But does he want to save Real Madrid though? That's the real question. Does Mbappe actually want to save Alonso's job? Because I'd be inclined to say no. You know what, right? You know what? I think. All right, I've got my bet. There we go. I've sorted it. We're back. We're so back. It's never before been this back. Like, we're so back. We're so back. Grealish's new trim is absolutely horrific. I think that would make me even more mad if he was playing for us with that trim. That would make me angry. Like, it's a bit like, I don't know. It's just rough. Plus, like, it annoys me that he's got a better hairline than me as well. Like, Trossard looks rough though. Like at least he's good at football, because that gentleman is rough. Like, it just looks like a long day for him every single day. I'm predicting a Pickford masterclass though. Despite the fact I've got money on Arsenal to win, I'm predicting a Pickford masterclass. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be dark watching. They're without like two of their best players, and they have two strikers at the club that are like completely incompetent. Like, and when I say like incompetent, I mean like really, really bad. Now come on. Nah, this 4 centre-backs woke nonsense, man, needs to end. Like, imagine playing 4 centre-backs. Like, could you really be asked? Oh, I know 5 centre-backs, because Declan Rice is playing as well. Nah, you looking at Gyökeres just makes me mad. Like, he's just not good. He's just not good. I've said that now, so he's going to score, but I'm telling you, he's not good. We don't like Gyökeres around here. We do not like Gyökeres. Like, El Gyökeres. Who's that? Oh, is that Saliba? Bro, when did Saliba get a new trim? Yeah, nah. Trossard looks unwell. Like, he looks very, very unwell. And Gyökeres just looks shit. But, you know. Well, look at that. Look at that Premier League table. That's the Premier League table we want to be seeing. I respect that Premier League table. Keep the Premier League table looking like that. Sunderland getting Champions League football would be absolutely hilarious, I think. And I'm all for it personally. Because they probably do a better job than Newcastle. Right, here we go. Live from the Hill Dickinson Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. We have Declan Rice getting us underway at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. So it's a nice ground, to be fair. Shame it's got such just an awful name, just absolutely atrocious name. Right, okay. Fairs. That's a great start to the game. Trossard that. I'm giving Everton 10 minutes to impress me before I just mentally switch off and just admit defeat, because they're not a team that really have wowed me at all in the past 3 years. I think they're a lot better now, but for a good 3 years straight, I was a firm believer that they were the worst team in the league. The fact that they haven't been relegated within the last 5 years is a miracle to me. Calafiori just got absolutely wiped out by his own player. That's brilliant. Yeah, this is going to be a long evening for Everton. But no, I don't know why I've bet on Arsenal to win. This actually has 0-0 draw written all over it. Because it's going to be one of those games where Raya and Pickford both just turn into octopuses and just don't concede anything. Oh, Campe's injured himself by just letting fucking Calafiori just fall over him. So that's great. If that's how you're going to lose your centre back, then more power to him. Do you know what I mean? But I'm keeping a very, very close eye on Odegaard, because there are still people that tried to tell me that Odegaard is an exceptional football player, and I just don't see it. So I am watching Odegaard like a hawk. Believe you me, if Odegaard messes up on this football pitch, I will be the first person to point it out. Alright, go on, Barry. Show me what you're made of, son. Oh, what is that? What is that? He's just passed it straight to Gyökeres. Oh, Gyökeres is dead. That's... Nah, I can't believe what I've just watched. Gyökeres has almost just been played through on goal by Everton striker. What have I just seen? And Michael Keane's put in a hell of a challenge to stop him going through, but... How, as a professional football player, as a professional Premier League number 9, are you almost playing the other team's striker through on goal? Let's actually have a discussion about how you achieve that, right? Because that's outrageous. This is going to be a long evening, because that is disgusting. Come on, man. Let's be real. Right, I didn't. That's dark. That's dark showing for Arsenal's last away. Sorry. That's the away results, man. That's dark showing. Dark showing. Alright, we've got Saka on the ball, I think, for the first time today. Let's see what you can do, because I do need shots on target, lads. Let's make something happen here. What is it? Let me just remind myself on what I need here. Right, let's just remind myself on what I need. I need over 2 corners for Arsenal in the first half, over 2 corners for Arsenal in the second half, over 2.5 shots on target for Arsenal in the first half, and over 2.5 shots on target for Arsenal in the second half. And by the way things are going right now, oh, it's looking dark. It's looking dark. I think I might have just wasted money, but I'm just relying on Everton to be absolutely pony. And 9 out of 10 times I watch Everton, they are absolutely pony. Nice one, Odegaard, mate. Nice one. That's a nice little pass inside that. I'm such a staunch Odegaard hater, and that's just because people try to tell me he's way better than he actually is. Like, I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of watching him play football, and I think that over the top ball just sums up how little pleasure I have watching this guy play football. Because he plays like a certain someone I know on pro clubs, and the less said about that gentleman, the better. But it's just like... That's a good tackle by Rice, though. I think every time I've watched Arsenal this season, the only person that's really stood out to me in 9 out of 10 games is probably Rice. Rice and Trossard. Out of the games I've watched, it has been Rice and Trossard. Mostly because I think a lot of the games I've watched is when Gabriel's pulled out his bozo moments. But yeah, no, from the games I've watched, it's been Rice and Trossard. I just don't think Gyökeres is very good. I also don't think Odegaard's very good. I just think Saka's not been as effective this season. I think Zubamendi's okay. I don't think he really sets the world alight. And I think Mikel Moreno technically is one of the worst footballers I've ever seen. But because he's inevitable in the box, you kind of have to play him because he's just absolutely inevitable in the 6-yard box. But as an actual footballer on the ball, I think he's absolutely atrocious. Actually, no, tell her that. I think Timber's been good as well from all the games I've seen. I completely forgot about Timber. But the reason I forget about Timber is because he doesn't really put a foot wrong when I watch him. So it's I just kind of forget he's there, but not even in a disrespectful way. He just kind of just does everything he needs to do. So I just kind of I don't really take much notice of the fact that he's there. Whereas when you watch some defenders like Kirkes, for example, I'll always note that Kirkes is there because he just has the ball lofted over his head one too many times. So I just missed Gyökeres being more interested in wrestling the centre back than actually going through on goal, and it's the least shocking thing I've seen all day. Barry's atrocious as well. This could be... I might actually be about to watch some of the worst number 9 play I've ever seen in my entire life in this 90 minutes. I've got a feeling the number 9 play I'm going to see is just going to horrify me, and it's just going to make me not be able to wait until the next time Haaland plays, because I just don't have high hopes for either of the 9s on the pitch, which is weird because at the moment I think the 9 position is well and truly back in the Premier League, and I think for the first time in a while we've actually got a lot of good 9s in this league, but I just think the 2 on show today are not very good. And then the one Everton's got on the bench is not much better than the 2 that are on the pitch at the moment. And then I look at who else in this league do I not really rate that highly. I haven't seen much of Kolo Muani. Fulkrug as well. He's not good at all. Despite the fact he scored today, Isak, I just haven't seen it from him in the Liverpool shirt at all. He's on his 3rd goal in all comps now, and he's injured. And I don't know. In some of the games I've watched, he's just been such a non-factor, which is weird because I was told that he doesn't do that and he gets involved in the game, unlike Haaland. But oh well. Do have Alcaraz on the ball now. He passes it out wide to, I think, is that McNeil? Cross comes in for Barry, but it's headed away by Saliba, but Everton pick it back up again with Keane. Now it's Mikalenko. He goes to switch it. It's headed out by Calafiori into Odegaard. And now it's Declan Rice. And there's not too much urgency in the Everton press here, if I'm being totally honest. Odegaard plays out to Timber. He's got Saka on the inside. Does go to Saka. Saka skips past 1, skips past 2. Skips past the referee as well. But hasn't really progressed up, like, forward too much. But he goes sideways to Odegaard. Back inside to Rice. Zubimendi now. Arsenal starting to get in their groove a little bit here. Wouldn't mind a shot on target or a corner right now, if I'm totally honest. There's a quick, like, one from range, Test Pickford a little bit. Let's go. Never mind. Odegaard wants to try thread a pass through to what's his name, Gyökeres, and he's just not ready for it in the slightest. Rice dispossessed by McNeil. It's James Garner. Yeah, Everton. I don't know, man. I just don't think they've got it going forward in this game with this lineup that they've got out right now. I don't see it. I personally don't see it. I don't think they've got what it takes to get a point from this game. Well, like, I think they can get a point from this game if they don't concede, but I think if they concede, it's a very, very long day. That Saliba trim's kind of cold, Got the first corner of the game, but unfortunately it's to Everton, so I will not be seeing any progress on my bet, which is unfortunate. Got some big lads in there, Michael Keane, Tarkowski, but I think Arsenal will be able to deal with this quite well. Although both teams in this game have seen the most shots from set pieces this season. So, Everton could have something for me here. Garner whips in the corner. It's headed away by Saliba. And then Timber's brought down by Tarkowski. But I think Tarkowski's won a throw in there, which is, he'll take that, the Everton captain. So the corner comes in from Garner. It's not a great corner. It's not awful. Like, he's put it into the right area. It's had the keeper beaten, but obviously not an Everton player hasn't been able to get to it. You got O'Brien now with the throw in. He looks to be setting up for the long throw here for Everton. Long throw comes in. And Barry's terrible. But it is going to be a corner. It's flicked on by Saliba. Barry then is able to just sort of tap the ball onto Timber's chest, and it will be a corner to Everton. Even though I think if a goal came from that, it wouldn't have counted. It did look like it came off Tarkowski's arm as it came over Saliba. But hey, who knows? Corner now for Everton. Dwight McNeil to take. Corner comes in. That one is not a good corner. That is atrocious. He should be fined a week's wages for that. That is disgusting. He's put it straight out for a goal kick. That's a woeful corner. That I'm not a fan. Not a fan whatsoever. Not a fan at all. Trossard puts it out for an Everton throw now. Nah, I can't actually get over how bad that is a terrible, terrible throw-in. Pickford goes long. Alcaraz spins Zubimendi, and now he approaches the edge of the Arsenal box, but he runs straight into Saliba, who stood strong and firm. Zubimendi then messes up the clearance, and it falls back to Alcaraz, who's under heavy pressure from Zubimendi, but goes out right to O'Brien, and then Everton recycle possession, and it finds itself back at Tarkowski. Tarkowski pumps one along to Barry. He does knock it up and hold it down well. Alcaraz is when to go break Saka's legs, But Saka comes away with the ball, and then he's tried to play the ball forward, but Gyökeres wasn't ready for it, and the pass was overhit as well, so it goes straight through to Pickford. Everton have not, they've started to wake up a little bit, but then again, I don't know if that's just due to the fact that they've started to wake up, or if Arsenal are a tad bit asleep at the back, because that from Zubimendi in that pass, like in that 30-second spell, was not great. But, I'd say Everton have had the better chances. They're the only team to take touches in the opposition's box, and they've created chances. Not any clear cut where I think they probably should have, scored or done better, but they've been in and amongst it. And, that's probably the best you can say. We've got Zubimendi now rushing forward. He goes to Trossard. Trossard's being doubled up on. He tries to pass it through, but his pass is blocked, but it falls back to him. Now it's Declan Rice. Zubimendi, now Rice again. Rice turns, passes out wide to Timber, and then Timber goes straight to Saka. Now Saka could take on Mykolenko. And the Ukrainian is able to win that duel and then just pump it forward to Barry, who heads it on to Alcaraz, who's under pressure from Odegaard and Timber, but he's able to keep the ball. Now it's Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish can run forward now into space that Timber's left by pushing forward, but he's got back and recovered, and in typical Jack Grealish fashion, he's recycled possession, and now Everton have the ball back on their defensive line. Mykolenko now. He takes a nice touch around Saka. It's a bit heavy though, but he's able to, keep possession. And then Keane Tarkowski. Now O'Brien. Yeah, this is... I haven't even had a shot on target or an Arsenal corner, man. What is this? That's a very, very, very light and weak pass for Pickford, but Tarkowski gets there. Now it's Alcaraz. Mykolenko. Jack Grealish. Gets the better of Saka. Now he's being doubled up on by Timber. Timber does well to block the run, and it's dealt with by Zubimendi. Yeah, this is gonna be a boring 90 minutes. I feel I need something interesting to happen, man. I don't want this to be like the Liverpool Inter game all over again, where it was just not happening for either teams going forward. Especially Inter. Inter were atrocious going forward in that game. Saka now. He goes out wide to Trossard. He's got the beating of O'Brien for pace. The Irishman stands firm and puts a tackle in, but it's still Arsenal with Zubimendi. Now Declan Rice. Saka. Calafiori. Trossard. Calafiori. Back to Trossard. Now it's Saka. He gets a cross in, dealt with by Tarkowski, but Zubimendi, and he's here over. Not even a shot on target, lads. Not even a shot on target. Didn't even force a corner, man. Come on. Pick it up, lads. Pick it up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's absolutely sliced at that. Not what we want to be seeing, man. Not what we want to be seeing at all. Shrewsbury Hall does not look impressed. I was also seeing links that like rumours that we were linked to Shrewsbury Hall, and I was like, no, thank you, no, thank you. We do not need that. City do not need that at all. Like, I think Shrewsbury Hall is decent. Like, I thought he was good for Leicester. I thought he was like, he didn't really get a chance at Chelsea really, other than in the Conference League. And I think he's been good for Everton, but like, if you're not getting a chance in the Premier League for Chelsea, are you really getting a chance in the Premier League for Manchester City? And that's the question you've got to ask yourself. Got Ray on the ball. He's just absolutely taken Barry out the game. Now it's Calafiori. He hits it on to Gyökeres, who finds Saka. And now Gyökeres motors forward. Timber on the overlap, but Saka cuts inside. Tries to hit Timber. it was a weak pass and Timber wasn't expecting it. But he keeps the ball. And now it's back to Saka. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard with the cross. And Gyökeres does not get the header on target. So once again, Arsenal have a shot that's not on the goal. Come on, man. I want my money. Every time I've got a bet on when I stream, it never comes in, man. I think I need to stop. But, like, at the same time, like, why would I stop? Do you know what I mean? Plus, it makes these games where I'm a neutral a bit more entertaining, because then I've actually got some stakes on the game. Whereas, like, obviously, if Arsenal lose, we stay top of the table. But, like, I don't think they're going to lose. So, like, I'm not going to be disheartened if they win, because I wasn't expecting them to lose. So, like, just, you know, if they win, and also my bet comes in, then I'm a happy man, you know what I mean? And then if they lose, my bet doesn't come in, but City stay top. So, you know, like, just got to make it interesting for myself. I tell you who's not making it interesting for me, either of these teams on this football pitch. I'm just seeing no intensity when either of the teams come forward. I think that move there from Arsenal is the most intensity I've seen in these first, like, 20, 21 minutes. Both teams are just playing really passive, which is, like, I don't know. I just feel like Arsenal should definitely be just looking to just kill this game off as early as possible. Because you even look at their last game against Wolves, right? Obviously, they took the lead through that Sam Johnson own goal, but that was like past the hour mark. And then in the 90th minute, because they sat back against the worst team in the league, and potentially the worst team in the league's history, they sat back on that 1-0 win, ended up conceding the equaliser, but obviously went on to win, sort of with the last kick of the game, really, for another own goal. And does that not, like, tell you that maybe you should just, against these teams that aren't doing as great or aren't as great, you should just get a quick 2-goal lead and then sit back just in case anything unfortunate happens? That being said, that's a corner. Surely that's a corner. Surely, yeah, that's a corner, no? Is that not a corner? One moment. Let's get some further inspection on that, because I swear when Timbers crossed that in, this came off Mikalenko. Is that not a corner? Or they... Nah, unless Gyökeres got a touch on that, which he didn't. Yeah, that's a corner. No, we're not giving corners for that. Or are they trying to call foul? Or is that? Oh, has that come off his head? Have we? I'm so baffed. Have we got a corner or not? Yeah, we have got a corner. Okay, we're up. We're up. They did give the corner. He must have been claiming a foul, which was never getting given. Never ever getting given. But we up. We up. Let's go. Let's get a shot on target from this corner real quick. It's a nice quick shot on target. Not a goal. We don't need a goal. There's a nice quick little shot on target to, you know, just get things up and running here. They're gonna score, aren't they? Right, that's not even a shot on target. All right, come on, man. You're meant to be the best set piece team in the league, and we're not getting a shot on target there. Like, Calafiori, man, I've seen you do bits in the air on Ultimate Team. Let's, like... Is that handball? Yo! Yo! That's a penalty, sure. Nah, he's moving mad. Nah, Brian's lost his mind. Nah, he's lost his mind. What is he doing? Nah, he's lost it. His head's gone. Nah, what's he done? What's he done that? Why are your arms there? Nah, he's lost it. Nah, he's lost it. Nah, he's lost his mind. What is he doing? Nah, that's a stone waller. That's a stone waller. Like, I'm not usually one for listening to this, like, PGMOL hate Arsenal malarkey, right? But if this is not given as a penalty, then I might have to jump on that train, because what is he doing with his hands? Why are they up here? What is, like, why are you doing that? Your arms don't need to be there. Like, I understand jumping and going like that, but not up here, bro. I can see both of your armpits, bro. Like, why are your hands there? Nah, he's lost it, bro. He's lost his mind. Why are you... That's hit both of his hands. Yeah, you've got to give that, bro. He has to give that. He has to give that penalty. Surely he gives that penalty. Nah, he has to give that penalty now. Surely. He has given that, yeah? Obviously, I don't have the sound on. I don't know what he said. But, bro, why are your hands there, man? Can someone please explain to me why your hands are there? Like, what business does his hands have being there? Yeah, he's lost it, bro. He's lost his mind. How are you doing that? Nah, he, like, bro. Vipes, my boy, like, oh, no, I can't, no, not Gyökeres, no, after I've slandered him, he can't score, bro, why couldn't it have been Saka to take it? Nah, Gyökeres, after I've slandered you, bro, why does this always happen? Why do I always slander someone and then they score? Can he take this penalty, please? Oh, man. I didn't need that, bro. I didn't need that. Like, I needed the shot on target. Yeah. But I didn't need the Gyökeres goal. Like, anyone else could have taken that penalty, by the way. It did not need to be him. He's not good. I'm not recognising that as a goal for him in my books. I'm recognising that as an own goal because Broski lost his mind. Why? Like, I'm still trying to understand why your hands are there, bro. Like, I've never once been defending a corner and decided that my hands need to be above my head. Like people, like, let's use some common sense. Why do your arms need to be above your head? Like, I'm not even mad that Arsenal have scored. Just, the decision making to put your hands there has just made me mad. Because why would you do that? Like, as a fully functional adult, why have you done that? Well, bro, I've defended many corners in my time, but my hands have never went above my skull. Like, realistically, who puts their hands there, man? Why would you do that? Nah, bro. Bro, if I ever see a City player do that, bro, I'm losing my mind on sight. Right, I just need 2 more corners and 2 more shots on target. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's go. What have you got for me? 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 Right, it turns out they've got nothing for me because Everton come forward in this Super Jack. Now, what have you got for me right now? So that's a calm claim. Right, we got just over 15 minutes for 2 corners, 2 shots on target. Let's go. Come on, Declan Rice. Don't sit back. You should know that the 1 goal lead is fragile. Don't sit back. For the love of God, do not sit back. If Arsenal don't get 1 more shot on target in this first half, I'll turn the stream off, bro, because there's no reason to not, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? There's no reason for them to shut up shop right now. Let's go. Go on, Calafiori. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take the ball forward. Let's go. Okay, or Odegaard can pass sideways. Okay, Odegaard can do 1-2s with a centre back. That's not what we need. Come on, show me this. Show me this killer instinct that people tell me about Odegaard. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Nah, this is diabolical, man. Can we, like, can you at least kill my dreams, like, in the second half? We don't need to do it straight away. Like, please, let's start rocketing some shots off. You do not need to win a game with 1 goal and 1 shot on target. You don't need to do that, Arteta, bro. Let your team go forward. Let them play football, please. Please. I'm asking nicely. Here we go. Calafiori throwing. Odegaard, Gyökeres has tried to pin Tarkowski and it's not quite worked and he's conceded a throw-in. Oh, bro, this is sinister, man. I don't know if I can be dealing with this. I should have put that money on Gyökeres to score first, shouldn't I? Oh, long day. I would have got £50 back on that. That's dark. That's really dark. I've ruined my own evening because of my poor life decisions. Why did I not just put the money on that? Why did I actually think that Arsenal would go and get multiple shots on target? Alright, go on, Calafiori. Let's go. Okay, let's not go then. Okay, thank you. Right, let's go. Build an attack. Let's go, Rice. Let's go forward. Let's usher it forward. Wait, that looks like backwards on the camera. Usher it forward. Let's go. Timber. Let's go. Gyökeres running through. Orca inside. That's a healthy challenge. That's a foul by Odegaard though. And not gonna lie, I think the dream's dead. I don't. The only thing I could hope for now is Arsenal just get a string of corners and they rattle off a few headers at Pickford. But I'm not seeing it, man. I think my evening's over already. I think it's done already. This is a sad way to go out. Sad way to go out. Sad way to go out. Right, let's go. The best thing I could ask for right now is an Everton equaliser, and I know I'm not getting that. Because that would actually get these guys to start playing football. But instead, oh, bro. Arsenal fans, can you answer me? How do you watch this? Like, this would make me so angry. Like, you're not even attempting to go forward. Like, what is actually the point in spending like 70 million on a new striker if you're just gonna score 1 goal and then like not attempt to go forward? Nah. Here we go. Here's Odegaard. Let's go. Saka. Let's go. Just a quick little cut in and shot straight at Pickford. Have it parried out for a corner. Let's go. Odegaard. Let's go. Timber. Let's go. Nice little cross. Who's running onto that? Absolutely nobody. This is so over. Trossard. Saka. Let's go. No or not. Oh no. We got 10 minutes, boys. We got 10 minutes. The dream's still alive. The dream is very much still alive. As Arsenal camp out on the edge of Everton's box. Go on, Odegaard. What have you got for me, bro? That's a nice little ball. Never mind. It's claimed by Pickford. It's over. It's so over. It's so over. It's never been this over before. I can't believe it, bro. I'm never betting on Arsenal to get more than 1 shot on target ever again in my life. Like, how did this team score multiple goals if they don't even try to go forward after the first one? Like, that's some witchcraft in and of itself. Like, the fact that this team scores multiple goals in a game. Because there's just no, like, attempt to score. Unless someone wants to prove me wrong right now. Saliba. Go on, Rice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make something happen. Nah, Mikalenko heads it straight back to Pickford. Nah, it's done. It's so done. It's so over. It's so over. It's never been this over before. Alright, come on, Rice. Go on. What have we got for me? What have we got for me? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Calafiori, you're going the wrong way, broski. Oh, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, why are they playing football like this? Where's the, like, where's the attempts on goal? Oh, this is not enjoyable, bro. Like, I'm not having fun. Football's a game about fun, and I'm not having any fun. Gambling is also meant to be fun, and I'm not having fun gambling or watching football right now. Odegaard back. Oh. It's the hope that kills you. It's every time that they go to play that pass into the box, I'm like, yes, here we go. Shot on target, potential corner. And then the pass just isn't completed, and it just makes me sad. Like, it just makes my heart hurt. Or that might just be the caffeine. I don't know. I don't know if that's the Arsenal not getting shots on target or the caffeine. But something's making it hurt. And I'd like to think it's the fact that Arsenal aren't getting shots on target. Now, to any of you out there that spend your hard-earned money to go and watch this football live, I feel so sorry for you, because this is atrocious. Like, can I just see a shot, please? Like, it's not even like this game's end to end. Like, it's not even like there's a lot going on in the midfield either that would, like, justify a lack of shots. Arsenal just keep, like, just passing it around, yeah, and try not to lose the ball. And then when they actually try to go forward, they just try to loft, like, the most inaccurate passes through on goal. Tarkovsky's absolutely just sliced Gyökeres down from behind and received a yellow card. So hopefully we can get something from this free kick here, because this is getting dark. This is getting really, really dark. I need 2 corners and 2 shots on target within the next 6 minutes. And that does not look like it's happening. There's been a goal at Ellen Road, though. And it's Leeds. Who scores that? Is that DCL? Dominic Calvert-Lewin has scored for Leeds, ladies and gentlemen, against Crystal Palace. He might well and truly actually be back. But hopefully, we can get a goal right now. Rice with the free. Never mind, he's played it short. Oh, man, what is this? What is this? Where's the football? Where's the individual brilliance? Where is it? This is not the sport that I love. Like, I'm actually disgusted. I'm horrified. I'm appalled. What am I seeing? I actually might as well have just pulled a £10 note out of my wallet and lit it on fire, bro. Like, I'm never having that much optimism in another team that's not City ever again, bro. Because what am I watching, bro? What am I watching? Like, you've had one shot on target and it's from a penalty, right? Like, how are you having fun? Oh, bro. Tell you what now, right? I tell you what right now, yeah. If we win the league title, yeah, there is no way that any Arsenal fan could sit there and be like, yes, I enjoy watching this football and not winning trophies. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they win the league, then it's fair enough, innit? Like, you know, like, you play this football to win trophies. But if they don't win any trophies, then, like, what's the point of playing this football? Come on, Saka, do something for me right now, bro. Come on, let's go. Odegaard, no. Bang, Rice, please, from distance. Oh, and he spooned it over the bar, man. Like, are you allergic to getting a shot on target? Or at least having it hit off a defender and go out for a corner, bro? I have had one corner and one shot on target in 40 whole minutes, bro. 40 whole minutes. Everton have had more corners, bro. Like, I actually think it would have been more beneficial for me if Gyökeres had that penalty saved by Pickford and it went out for a corner. That would have had a better impact on my life than him scoring that penalty. Because Arsenal, when they've got a 1-goal lead, may actually be the worst football team to watch play football. And that is coming from someone that watches Manchester City when they're 1 goal down. Right? Like, this is some diabolical stuff. Please. Oh my God, Alcaraz. That's... If you're trying to get your team back in the game, doing that is not going to help. Because you've just sliced the ball up into the air. Yeah, this is awful, bro. This is not good. Like, this is not enjoyable to watch at all. This is... What am I watching, bro? Like, Vipes, my brother, are you enjoying... Like, your team's winning right now. Are you enjoying watching it? Like, that's my question to you. Your team is 1-0 up and currently sitting top of the Premier League table. Are you enjoying yourself? Because as a neutral, I think I'd rather go stick pins in my eyes. Like, I think if I just turn to the side, right? One moment. No, that's not even a blank wall. If I just turn to the side and stare at this blank wall right now, I am probably getting the just amount of the same, maybe even more enjoyment out of doing this than I am looking at this TV screen. And that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. Like, I'm not even trying to hate at this point. Like, this is actually just diabolical football to watch. And if it wins them the league, then fair enough. Like, you can't really talk ill on it because, like, it's seen results. But until it wins them a trophy, I will absolutely say that this is some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. Go on. No, again, another just hopeful elbow. Like, what's the point, bro? What is the point? I can't do this anymore, bro. I can't. I thought this was going to be an Arsenal hoop sesh, but instead I'm quite frankly disgusted at what I'm watching unfold on my TV screen. Go on, Gyökeres, bang, shoot! Corner. Okay, we're back. Let's string a few shots on target and repeated corners from this situation. Let's go. All I need now is one more corner and 2 more shots on target. We have 1 minute plus stoppage time, bro. Let's go. We're back. Let's go. Arsenal, I never gave up faith. I never ever gave up faith. Is that a goal kick? Have I just got all that gas for nothing? Is that a goal kick? Bro, I don't want to see Wayne Rooney on my screen, bro. Oh, Gyökeres, bro. There's a special, special place in hell for you, my boy. For getting the last touch on that. Special, special place in hell. Nah. I just got all gassed and excited for... Nah, bro. I can't do it anymore. Like... I just want the money to come in. What's happened to Calafiori now? Oh, yeah, Fairs, that's going to hurt. Fair enough, that's actually going to hurt. Nah, I'm actually not happy, bro. This... I am quite frankly disgusted. I am shocked and appalled. There's 4 minutes of added time. Let's go. Something can happen for me. Something can happen for me. Let's go. Oh, it's so over, bro. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over, bro. It's so over. I actually don't remember the last time it was this over. Like, that's... Because my Wi-Fi just died. Oh, well. That's sound. That's absolutely sound. That's absolutely spectacular. That my Wi-Fi's just decided it doesn't want to work anymore. Absolutely spectacular. Calafiori's back on his feet. Hopefully, while he was down, he had an epiphany and decided that his team want to go and attack. Because I'm not having fun, bro. I'm not. It's not fun. Nice. There we go. Is my Wi-Fi actually wanting to work now? Oh, you know, I'm just restarting the computer. Alright, let's go. Just a quick restart. Speaking of restarts, the game's back underway. Arsenal have 4 minutes to go and get 2 shots on target and 2 corners, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's over. I think it's so over. I think it's nothing but over right now. I think over is literally the only way to describe it right now. Gyökeres, please bring that down. Kill that. Never mind, bro. Never mind. That's so fair. This is... Oh, man. Why did I do this to myself, bro? Everton are playing some football here, right? We could get an equaliser. A bit too late for my liking, right? For Everton to decide they want to try level this game, because I'm kind of like, you know, I'm kind of all out of hope for this bet coming in. So it means we're gonna have to find another bet. It means we're gonna have to try find another bet for the second half, bro. Because this is not good. This is not something I'm enjoying putting myself through right now. Why does Gyökeres stand so far away from last man, bro? Like, I'd understand it if you were like if you were rapid, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing the vision. Go on, Saka, please. Never mind. I can't do this anymore, man. Unless something spectacular happens right now. Odegaard, please. Change my whole opinion on you right now. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. He picked the wrong option. I don't know why he went to Gyökeres there. I think Saka was the better option. No way Saka's trying to claim a foul on that as well. That's crazy. So, I mean, that's the first half over. And there goes my bet. That's my bet over as well. So that's lovely. Now I have to sit. Now I have to sit and watch this. Like, I have to now sit and... Oh, wait, the first half's still going. I thought he blew his whistle. I mean, it's the bet's over anyway. I don't know why I'm really still, like, holding out any faith. The bet was low-key over as soon as Gyökeres scored, if I'm going to be honest. No way. Here comes Alcaraz. He's got Barry running through on goal. And he somehow got there before Saliba. And then he's lost out in the duel anyway. And Arsenal have the ball back. And that probably should be first half over now. Surely. Oh man, my neck's actually so stiff. Oh, I've apparently entered the wrong password. That's kind of dark. I've just entered the wrong password again, apparently. That is the first half over, though, and that is my bet over. So now I'm more depressed than I've ever been. Like, I don't even know what to say about... I actually don't even know what to say about that first half. Like, that was actually a horrific viewing experience. Like, the worst thing to happen to this game is Gyökeres scoring. Because now I just... Now I don't even know what to say. Like, the way Arsenal play actually just makes me angry. And that's not even, like, because they're, like, above us in the league. Like, it just makes me mad because it's not in, like... This isn't fun to watch. Like... Why am I not having... Yeah, it is as dark as your nail. I've just opened that snap and that is absolutely disgraceful and you should probably get that checked out. But like, what's the point? You might as well just watch Arsenal until they score and then turn it off. Because as soon as Arsenal score, the game's over. Because it's not like... They don't play football after that and it's so boring. Like, at least when we score, like, there's a very, very high chance that we're going to capitulate. But this is just dark. Because, like, even when they've come forward since then, they have not fashioned a good, like, attack. It's just, like, them just playing patient and then lofting, like, a hopeful ball over. Like... Yeah, this is not fun, bro. This is just not fun at all. Not fun at all. What's Twitter telling me? I can't be the only person that's not enjoying this game of football. I actually can't. I refuse to believe I'm not the only person that's enjoying this. Nah, because I've watched games of yours before, bro. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I've watched Arsenal games before that have been enjoyable to watch, but the games that I've watched as of recent of my chair actually sounds like it's about to break. It's just like, I need somewhere to at least happen in the second half, man. Because now my money's gone. I need some enjoyment back in this game. Because I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I've got the energy. Right, are there any mid-game bets on? Who do you think scoring next? Who do you think scoring next? Why are Leeds 2-0 up? Right, that's dark. Who do you think scoring next? Who's scoring the next goal if there's going to be a next goal? Come on. I need someone to throw something at me here. I need someone to throw something at me. Come on. I don't think Bet365 offer that option, unfortunately. Because if they did, I'd be all over that. But right now, I'm not seeing that option. I'm not seeing it, man. Like, I can't even bet on Gyökeres to wrestle with the defender 3 times per 90. Like, Bet365 have just, nah. Oh man, Bet365 love to see me coming at the minute because I'm just throwing all my money away, bro. All of it. Arsenal penalty claim, is this? Oh yeah, the penalty claim leading up to the goal, like that, well, leading up to the corner that led to the penalty was never a penalty. I don't know what Gyökeres was smoking. Right, nah, I can't bet on Martinelli to score next because he's on the bench. I'd have to wait for him to actually enter the field of play. Yeah, that one's never a penalty. But the penalty that was given, bro, I am still in actual disbelief that he's put his arms there, bro. Like, in what world do you put your arm? Like, in what world do your arms need to be that high up? Bro, he knew as soon as his hands went up in that air, bro. He knows as soon as his arms went up in the air there that it's a long day for him. Right, nah, you can't. I've also tried that. You can't bet on goalkeepers to score either. I tried it. I was gonna bet on Pickford to score first and check the odds, but there's no, like, you can't do it, man. You can't do it. It's a good penalty from Gyökeres though, but I think that's the worst thing to happen in this game because it now just means football is not going to be played, unfortunately. And I came here to watch football. I'm actually shattered as well, man. Tarkowski heading now. You might be onto something. A complaint has been filed against Al Nassr with FIFA over 9 million still unpaid to be transferred. Oh, that's interesting. Come on, man. And you know what? Nah, I'm putting the money on Tarkowski to score next. Let's go. 1 moment. Where is it? Where have we got? What have we got? Bet builder. Here we go. To score next. Where is Tarkowski? Right, £1 on Tarkowski to score next, and I get £40. £41 back. No, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Come on, come on, come on. James Tarkowski to win me my money back. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Now, Vipes, you've plugged me, bro. James Tarkowski's about to win me my money back. We're here for that. We're here for that. Bro, the sleep I'm going to have tonight is actually going to be unrivaled. Especially when Tarkowski scores his header. Oh, wait. Have I got my money back in 3 bets? Or did that bet have to come in? Oh, man. This is dark. Nah, come on. Tarkowski, come on, man. I've never doubted you, bro. I need you to do what you did against Liverpool, bro. That's what I need from you right now. Oh, bro, if I slapped a tenner on it, bro, I could get 410 quid. Do I cash out and just put a tenner on it instead? Or do I stay safe with the £1? Nah. Now I'm thinking. Because if he does score, I'm going to be mad that I didn't put the tenner on it. But then if he doesn't score, I'm going to be calm with just losing £1. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, losing 30 in one day would be rough. Like, I think I could deal with just losing the 21. I don't know. I'm debating it. I think maybe I need to put the 10 on. What's the verdict? Actually, you know what? Why don't I just get it up on here? That's what I can do. Here we go. Oh, man. 2-step verification is going to be the death of me. I actually can't stand 2-step verification. I've just opened the app it's told me to open. There we go. There we go. That's me. There we go. There we go. Right, okay. We're back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, there we are. Okay, we're back. Got that open. There we go. We've never been this back before. Like, we're actually at, like... This Tarkowski bet is giving me something to live for. This Tarkowski bet is giving me something to live for. I've got my new lease on life. I've been given my second wind. And I will not waste my second chance. I will not waste it. No, we're so back. So back. You're not ready. You're not ready for the celebration I'm gonna hit out when Tarkowski scores, bro. You're not ready. You're not ready. Oh, my mum back. What football we got tomorrow? Or just United? Nah. You'll take 10% commission on it if it comes through. How will you accept that? How will you accept that payment? Can I pay you in? Can I pay you in a cheap meals order? Nah. Nah, City play 1st of Jan. Nah, are we wanting, what we saying? What we saying? Do we need a extremely hungover watch along for Manchester City versus Sunderland at 8 p.m. Actually 8 p.m. I should have recovered by then. I should be back on my feet by then. Depending on how heavy I go. Now we could be back for that. We could be back for that. Whoa. Yeah, no, we're back for that. We're back for that. We're back for that. We're back for that. We're so back. Now we're back for the second half. Come on, Tarkowski, bro. Come on, Tarkowski. James, bro, I've always believed in you. Look, Saliba doesn't even look locked in, bro. Saliba's not even locked in. One corner and bang. Tarkowski, what have you got for me, bro? I'm here. I'm waiting. Can I put a bet on Tarkowski to score any time as well? Is that the infinite money glitch? How much do I get if I just put Tarkowski to score any time? Oh! Nah, infinite money glitch, bro. Infinite money glitch. Nah, we're back. We're back. Nah, I've got the infinite money glitch. Bro, Vipes, check your snap. I've got the infinite money glitch. We're so back. Now we're so back. We are so back. We're so back. Come on, Tarkowski, bro. Where is he? I want to see him locked in. I want to see how locked in he is for the second half. Because I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in on his behalf. Tarkowski, what have you got for me, bro? What have you got for me? Where is he? There he is, bro. I see it. I see him. Because now, even if he doesn't score next, I still get my money back. Just about. Like, I basically break even if he scores any time but doesn't score next. But if he scores both, then it's cash money, bro. It's so cash money. Bro, if I put... Right, let's go. I'm back. We're back. I've got my new lease on life. I've got my second win, bro. Let's go. Come on, Tarkowski, bro. He's on the ball now, but unfortunately, he's in his preferred position. Now I just need a corner right now. Go on, quick corner. Catch him by surprise. Alcaraz, bro. That's not how you win a corner. All right, throw in, long throw. Let's go. Nah. Let's go. Let's lock in. I'm locked in. Let's go. Where's Tarkowski? Nah. Nah. Well, what are they viewing here? Whose hand are they trying to say this hit here? I'm not seeing any handball in there. I've seen zero handball in there. Yeah, I was going to say there's no handball in there. Let's go. Let's go again, though. Let's go again. Come on, James Tarkowski, bro. I know you've got it in you. I've seen you do it before, bro. Let's do it. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Now that... There, look, he's hoofed the ball up the pitch to try create the chance for the corner, bro. He knows the game plan. Tarkowski knows the game plan. Oh, fuck. See, if this bet doesn't come in, then I'm gonna have to recoup my losses on slots. And that's never what you want. So Tarkowski, bro. My financial security and stability rests on your shoulders. Rests on your half Polish, half English shoulders, bro. What have you got for me? Nah, if Arsenal pepper bare shots on target in this half, I might actually Superman punch my monitor. Like, I'm not even here for that. You know, their time for getting shots on target in corners has passed. Now we're on the Tarkowski scoring the next goal hype train. Speaking of Tarkowski, he's on the ball right now. You know, he's making his way forward just about one touch at a time. Gets it out to O'Brien. Then he goes inside to McNeil. Then he flings it right to Jackie Grealish. Here we go. Here comes Super Jack to come at Timber. Sets it back for Mikalenko. He crosses it in. Now Tarkowski picks it up in a crossing position. Tarkowski out on the wing to whip the ball in. Oh, and it's claimed by Raya. Right, that's something though. That's something. Tarkowski's gradually taking more touches closer and closer to the box. So that's, you know, that's a step in the right direction. Bro, Tarkowski needs to make it 1-1 right now. That's what I'm needing, bro. Tarkowski need, like, right now, Tarkowski, like. But I'm not getting it, unfortunately. I think it's over for me. I think that today is just an L. All of my bets I've placed today have not come in. But Tarkowski's my last hope. Tarkowski's my last hope. We need him to score next. I've got money on him to score next and to score any time. Like the stream if you think Tarkowski's gonna, you know, help me still make profit today. Go on, here's Alcaraz. Now Garner, he's just lost the ball. Now YouTube does that automatically. I wish. Oh no. Oh, Pickford. Thank God. Yeah, enough. YouTube does that automatically, which I think is quite cool. Because someone told me that before. And obviously showed me, and I was like, that's cool. But I think it's like they must just know. Like, well, obviously they do know because it's like I think it must just be based off the title and stuff like that. But I'm gonna quickly boot up my computer and just go like a random video. And see what it shows me. Where's my YouTube tab? Oh, why are Arsenal in the box? Nah, Tarkowski goal line clearance, bro. Nah, he knows it. He knows he needs that next goal. Tarkowski knows he needs that next goal. Let's just like this random video. Yeah, that just does the normal like. So let me go try find like just a football video now. Where are we? Just Yeah, here's like the highlights of Newcastle versus and it does. Okay, so it's just on any football video, which is quite cool. That's cool. So yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I wish I could say I was the one that made it do that though. That would be some aura points. Here comes Raya with a header. And he's going to put that out for a throw as Trossard kept that in. Trossard's just about kept that in. Now it's Rice. Nah, Tarkowski, bro. What have you got for me? Did I restart the clock? Yeah, I did. Nah, it's Barry. Beaming down on goal. Corner! Corner! Is that a corner or goal kick? Barry's went down in the box. Surely that's a corner. If that's not a penalty, then surely that's a corner, no? Oh, it's a free. That would have been a free kick anyway. The contact was outside the box. That was definitely a foul, though. Yeah, it would have been it's going to be a goal kick, though. Nah, Tarkowski. I thought that was your moment, bro. But it's not. It's not. I've had my heart broken once again. Moyes is such an intimidating geezer. Like, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him. Like, there's just something about how wide his eyes are. Like, wide open his eyes are, man. Nah, come on. Nah, not like this. Not like this. Declan Rice, not like this. Not like this. Go on, Mick. Oh, bro. Bro, I don't think it's happening, man. I actually think it's over. Nah, it's not over. It's not over. McNeil comes charging forward. He beats one. He gets the pass. Oh, that's dark. That's dark. That's dark. I thought we could have at least got a corner from that. But we move again. It's Super Jack. He's got Garner on the overlap. That's dark. That's dark. He's put out for a goal kick. Oh, I don't know if I can be coping, man. You know what? 2 secs. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor as well. It's been a stressful week of work, right? But I now have the next 2 days off. So we're going to celebrate. I'm actually just going to drink this to drown my sorrows, I think. Alright, here's Garner. Into Alcaraz. Now, come on. Everton, what have you got for me? Absolutely nothing. That is an absolutely abhorrent pass. Alcaraz, please hang your head in shame. Oh, man. Oh, man. Nah, come on. Tarkowski with a header one. Trying to drive his team forward to win that corner. Win that ever important corner for him to just get his head on it. Grealish being brought down. I thought he passed it straight to Gyökeres there, but Timber's committed a foul. Again, I don't see... Well, I do see Everton getting back in this game for a James Tarkowski goal. But other than that, like their actual attacking play is awful. So, although I think it's an absolute disgrace that Arsenal aren't at least trying to score a second goal. I think they're lucky with the fact that Everton are just that bad going forward. Oh, an Arsenal player is just being booked for kicking the ball away, so you're gonna see paragraph after paragraph about that on Twitter after this game. Tarkowski heads it on. Now let that fall for Tarkowski. Nah. All right. Now we're still back. Alcaraz has blasted that wide, and I don't think it took a deflection, so we're not getting a corner. Barry's on the floor though, holding his face. Now don't give a penalty because I know Tarkowski's not going to take the penalty. Oh wait, he's not even holding his face. He's holding his leg because he's just got like Saliba's boot up through his foot. Yeah. Tell you what, there's no contact on that ball, you know. I don't think that will be given as a penalty, but I'm just saying there's no contact on that ball. He just went straight through him. Barry's down injured, which might mean we're going to get to see Beto play football, ladies and gentlemen. And who doesn't want to see Beto play football? Oh, we are getting a penalty check, you know. No, okay. Now we could be back. Has James Tarkowski ever taken a penalty in his career? Furthermore, who is Everton's penalty taker? I might put money on him scoring next. What are we getting here? What's the verdict here? What's the verdict? I probably would not give that as a penalty, but there wasn't any contact on the ball, so I could potentially see that being given as a penalty. But I'm not really interested in the Everton equaliser unless it's James Tarkowski, so... I tell you what, no, that could be given. That there is a world that could be given. There is a world where that could be given. Are we living in that world? Is the question now. Is the big question. Is the big questione. And the answer to that question is no. That is not a penalty. Which is good, because I don't think James Tarkowski was going to take it. What are we saying in chat though? Do you think that was a penalty? Are we saying that's stone wall? Are we saying that's could have potentially seen that being given? Or are we saying no penalty whatsoever? What are we saying on that? Got Trossard now with a cross. It's headed away, but it finds itself back to Trossard. Barry's wrestled Campe to the floor. And I think he's able to win a free kick there, actually. He's done well to win a free kick there. Which means Everton can push forward and put bodies in the box here. And one of those bodies could be James Tarkowski. But you got, if you're the captain, you got to lead by example and get in the box yourself. And the free kick was claimed by Raya. And he launches it up to Gyökeres, who should have the better of Mykolenko. Never mind, he's absolutely a dross at football. I'm sorry, right? If you're going to sit there and wrestle defenders and you can't even win the ball, win the physical battle against Mykolenko, then you should not be playing football. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Penalty goal or not, right? This guy is absolutely abhorrent at footy. Here we go, though. Everton looking to come forward a little bit now. Hopefully try win himself a little corner. Not when Dwight McNeil's on the ball. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Speaking of McNeil, he's back on the ball. He goes out to Super Jack. Come on, Super Jack. Never mind, he gets dispossessed by Saka. Now it's Odegaard. Now Declan Rice. Now don't do this to me, man. There's been another goal at Ellen Road. And there's a third for Leeds. Wow. Trossard now. His cross back stick to Timber. That's cut back to Garner, but it falls straight back to Timber. James Tarkowski heads that out. Grealish takes a poor touch in the box. But, you know, they're just about able to get that clear. There's Declan Rice marauding forward. Now Saka shoots. Blocked by Keane. Now it's Grealish. Mikalenko clears it. Barry brings it down but loses it to Odegaard. Now it's Zubamendi. Saliba. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Calafiori. Trossard. Oh man, I don't think we're getting this Tarkowski goal, lads. If I'm being totally honest, that's a really poor pass from Zubamendi. Beto is getting warmed up. Zubamendi. Now it's Timber. He goes out to Odegaard. Oh, it's Saka. Timber again. Back inside to Odegaard. He's got Gyökeres advancing in front of him, but he goes to Declan Rice instead. Declan Rice finds Trossard. Trossard hits the post. Thank God. Thank God, bro. The Tarkowski dream's still alive. Like, no, it's not very alive. Like, he's on life support, but like, it's not pronounced legally dead yet. Yeah, Trossard definitely should have scored that, so that could come back to bite him. And it will come back to bite him because we know who's going to score. It's just going to be James Tarkowski. So that is the end of Gyökeres' evening. He will be replaced by Gabriel Jesus. That is the end of Barry's evening as well. It will now be Beto to replace him. Now we're gonna get some number 9 footy going on. Now we're back. Now we're cooking, lads. Now we're cooking. Let's go. Beto brings it down and holds off Odegaard, but ends up giving away a throw-in in the process. Now it's Saliba. Calafiori. Saka's still on the floor, you know. But he looks to be in a lot of pain. Looks to be in a lot of pain with his ankle or his foot. He's holding his foot, but he's also holding his ankle. Yeah, he looks to be in a lot of discomfort. What's happened here? Oh, he just had his foot trodden on by Grealish there. Looks accidental that off the ball. He's back on his feet though. He is back on his feet. Boxing Day, Man United versus Newcastle. That's a decent fixture, you know. That's not a bad fixture. It's not a bad game at all. Ball's back with Pickford. There's just not much to say about this game, man. This has actually been quite a bland game. That's why I need Tarkowski to shake things up a little bit, man. Because, like, that ball goes straight through to Raya. Like, Gwen Rice turns, gets it off to Trossard, then inside to Calafiori. He's got Jesus ahead of him, but he goes out wide to Saka. You can size up Mikalenko. Plays it on the overlap to Odegaard. Zubamendi shoots, hits the post, and then Odegaard picks it up in an offside position. It will be a free kick to Everton. Bro, like, this, can someone just make something happen, man? I don't think I've ever been this bored doing a live stream before. Like, this game's just not doing it for me. I don't know if it's because I'm tired from work, but this game's just not doing it for me, man. Like, I just keep, like, zoning out. Like, I just feel like there's just a lot of nothing, bro. There's just the 70 minutes so far, there's just been a lot of filler. Like, I can't, like, other than that Trossard chance, I can't name one interesting thing that's happened in the second half. Oh, the penalty incident between Barry and Saliba. But other than that, like, that's a foul by Calafiori. Free kick to Everton, where we can get Tarkowski in the box, lads. We can get Tarkowski in the box for this bet to come in. Where I will, if Tarkowski does score next, right, I will be raking in approximately. 1 minute, it's just crashed. Like, what, 67 £, but I've got on, what, nah, not even that. 65 £, even. I completely forgot how much money I put on it. Boom, cross comes in. Barry heads it straight into an Arsenal player, and then Keane heads it on, but it's claimed by Raya. So there's 20 minutes left of this game, and it is still 1-0 to Arsenal. Here comes Saka, Jesus, Odegaard, Declan Rice, forward to Saka, back to Rice, and it's cut out by, was that McNeil? That looked like McNeil. Calafiori, Zubamendi, now it's Timber, back to Jesus. Odegaard now. Still Odegaard. Overlap to Timber, but then Saka and Timber got in each other's way and it rolls out for a goal kick. This is This has to be up there with one of the most boring games of football I have watched in my entire life. You know, I hate to be that guy, right? I hate to be Mr. Negative, you know. Unfortunately, not everything in life gets to be sunshine and rainbows, and the case in point, this football match. Tarkowski on the ball now, though. He plays it into Alcaraz. Do Everton have enough fight left in them? From a lot of what I've seen this season, no. I can't say they do. But, you know, there's always time to change that. Long ball forward. Should be dealt with here by Saliba. Is dealt with by Saliba as he's brought down by Beto. No, Beto wins the ball cleanly there. Holds it up in the corner. Goes back to James Garner. Then Garner switches it out to Tarkowski. Now here's Tarkowski. He was in Vincent Kompany against Leicester range there, but decides not to hit it, and I'd say that's the wrong decision. McNeil just floats an awful cross into the box. It's easily claimed by Raya. And now it's Odegaard. He goes to Jesus. Jesus back to Odegaard now. Now it's Rice. Rice again. Now Jesus. Calafiori. Rice. Jesus. Jesus has been clipped, but it's not been given as a foul. Now it's Alcaraz. McNeil makes the run forward. He's not going to get there, but can only see it out for a throw-in. So Everton are still in possession here, ladies and gentlemen. They are still in possession. Tarkowski. His pass intercepted by Rice. Now it's Odegaard. He goes wide to Saka. Saka's just got Keane to beat out there on the right-hand side. Will he go around him? Yes, he will with a step over. Sees himself on the outside, but Keane blocks it and it goes out for a corner. Let me actually look at something right. Let me look at something right now. No, that bet wouldn't have come in anyway. Even if they played well in the first half, it wouldn't. That second half, it wouldn't have come in. 73 minutes on the clock. Still 1-0 Arsenal. Still time for Tarkowski to find an equaliser. Or Everton as a whole, but, you know, I mostly want Tarkowski to equalise. No, it's Pickford. Pickford goes long. Beto just heads it on straight to Saliba. Now Arsenal are back in possession. Back with Raya. Raya finds Zubamendi. He goes out to Calafiori. Calafiori takes the ball round McNeil, but then passes it straight to James Garner. That's O'Brien even, my bad. And then he gets the beating of Zubamendi, and then Trossard has to come out and see it out for a throw-in. Double substitution here to be made by Everton. McNeil coming off for Dibbling and Alcaraz coming off for, I don't even know how you pronounce that, so I'm not going to try, if I'm honest with you. Because it's just not happening, is it? Like, I've just lost all enthusiasm with this game, if I'm being totally honest. Like, I can't even imagine this has been a good stream to watch, but I have integrity, so I'm going to see it out to the end. But I lost interest in this game a long, long time ago. Here's Michael Keane. Garner. Tarkowski. Nah, Everton are absolutely useless. Like, this is, like, I can't fathom how Arsenal can play with such little intensity and sort of willingness to go forward, and Everton just are not doing anything with that. Like, when you're playing against a team that have a 1-goal lead and they do not seem like they want to go and like score a second, then, you know, you'd fancy yourself to get an equaliser and steal something from this game. But what I'm watching right now is not that. What I'm watching right now is not that. Like, I can't name one good chance Everton have had. I can name 2 good chances Arsenal have had in the second half, and that's through Zubamendi and Trossard. But Everton, nah, not a single one. Not a single one. I don't think Raya, other than claim crosses, I don't think Raya's had to do a single thing in net all day. You know, I'm not saying claiming crosses is easy, but like, I'd rather have to claim crosses than save shots at my goal. Do you know what I mean? Even though I'm awful at catching, I would just have to punch it away because I can't catch the ball to save my life. Ghana. I just need something. I just need something. Winners a corner. Tarkowski crosses it in. And it's once again claimed by Raya. This is just... Luckily, I've only got 30 minutes left to endure of this absolute snooze fest. Because it's just not fun. This is just not what anyone wants to see, is it? Here comes Odegaard. He plays it through to Timber. Timber is going to get there first, but his cross is blocked by Mikalenko and it will be a corner. Yes, Trossard definitely has to be scoring that chance, 100%. Is he coming off for Martinelli? He's coming off for Martinelli. What are the odds for Martinelli to score next? What are the odds on that? Let's have a little look. You know what, there is now... No, actually. No, because I'm not even really making my money back if I put money on Martinelli to score next. So I'm not going to do it, which means he is going to score next. Raya, I was about to say he punts that long, but he doesn't. He just kind of chips a nice little pass out to Calafiori. He then goes inside to Rice. Now it's Martinelli with his first touch of the ball. Damn, Arsenal have had the highest percentage of goals conceded in the 81 plus minutes. That's kind of crazy. Especially considering how well their defence is sort of seen as in this league. But, you know, now that I do think about it, a lot of the goals they do score are late. I think, obviously, Buendia, Robbie, what's his name? Szoboszlai. Ampadu last week. as well. So now, yeah, that does make sense actually. And then Rice put it out for a throw-in. And this is long throw-in range, which means James Tarkowski can get in the box, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting the specs back out to watch this one. Because this is it. This is the moment. This is the moment Everton equalise and I get my money for James Tarkowski scoring. This is it. This is it. This is it. No, never mind. That is an absolute awful throw-in. They're still alive. It is very much still alive. No, it's not. 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 It's not. I lied. I'm sorry, everybody. I lied to you all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought that was going to be it. I thought Tarkowski was going to score. I thought I was going to win my money. But instead, it's over, man. It's so over. So over. It's so over, man. I don't even know what to tell anybody at this point. Like, this has been some of the worst football I've ever seen in my life. I could get some training cones out. I could play a game against some training cones, right? And I actually think it would be a more entertaining game of football. I could literally play against an inanimate object, and it would be a more entertaining game of football than this 11v11 that I am watching unfold right in front of me. Now it's Timber. Out to Saka. Martinelli, don't do this to me, bro. Timber. Odegaard. Now Rice. Now Bukayo Saka. Odegaard. Rice. Zubimendi. Jesus. Zubimendi again on the edge of the box. Yeah, lads, I don't think we're getting this Tarkowski goal. Odegaard. To be fair, here come Everton. Nah, things are looking up here. Things are looking up. They could potentially win a corner from this attack. I don't think they will, but there is always a potential for them to win a corner from this attack. Ah, never mind. That's. Oh man, this is an unpleasant viewing, bro. This is an unpleasant viewing. They should show this 90. They should show this 90 minutes in prison to help people, like, rehabilitate. Oh yeah, we do only need a draw, right? But I'm sorry, like, that's not, like, that's out the window. Everton are not scoring a goal. Like, even before the game kicked off, I knew Everton weren't taking anything from this. They just don't, like, they're so uninspiring to watch. They're like, there's probably one team I think are more uninspiring to watch than Everton, and that's Wolves. And I'm going off of like the last 3 years as a whole. Right? Of the last 3 years as a whole, what Premier League teams do I think have been the least inspiring to watch over the last 3 seasons? And it is Wolves and Everton, hands down. And I'm so glad Wolves are finally getting relegated. Unfortunately, Everton are going to escape relegation because they're not bad enough to get relegated. But they definitely should have been relegated like 2 seasons ago. Now, here we go. Here, never mind, man. Never mind. This is... I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Like, I don't think I've seen one accurate pass forward from Everton this whole game. And I'm not saying I've seen many accurate Arsenal forward passes as well, but like, I don't think Everton have completed a single one into a dangerous area. Everton have not been in a dangerous area once this game. This is awful. Like what? When did Gyökeres score? Let's actually have a little look when Gyökeres scored. Gyökeres scored in the 27th minute, and since then Arsenal have not really tried to score a goal, and Everton have still not decided, you know what, there's only one goal in this, we could definitely get something from this game. They've just went, nah, let's just let's just make it look like we're trying but not actually try. And they're not even making it look like they're trying, because I'm just so uninspired. Saka's dancing through now, and that's probably a penalty. No, never mind, it's going to be a throw corner. Oh man, this game needs to hurry up and end. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do this. Mikel Moreno is now coming on the pitch. I'm not too sure for who though. It's for Odegaard. And he's going to score from this corner now, watch. I'm telling you. Moreno's going to score from this corner. No, never mind. It's cleared by Everton. Not very far though. Only as far as Martinelli, and he passes it backwards to Zubimendi, but it does go back out to Saka. Any hope of an Everton counter-attack's dead with just 2 minutes of normal time left on the clock. So, yeah, this has been an experience. I tell you that. Not an experience I'd want to go through again though. Zubimendi puts the pass out to Martinelli out for a throw. Go on, one last chance, Tarkowski, bro. Please, let's just get this going forward. Start playing as there's one goal in this, Tarkowski. Start playing as a 9. I'm telling you. This money will be landing in my bank account. Go on, let's go, Everton, let's go. Never mind, just pass the ball to Calafiori. Tarkowski's almost just scored an own goal, to be fair. I don't think that would have counted for my bet. Well, it definitely wouldn't have counted, but he has almost just turned it into his own net, which is always interesting. Saka with the corner. How many minutes of added time we got? How many? 6 minutes. Come on, Tarkowski, please. Nah, one moment. Let me check something. Because I might be about to lose my mind. Nah, never mind. We're good. Everton going to clear this ball, or Arsenal at least going to score, because this pinball in the box needs to be put to an end. That's brilliant by Jesus, but it's quickly put to rest. Calafiori. With a throw-in now for Arsenal. With 5 minutes left on the clock. That's appalling. Tarkowski, please, bro. Do something for me. Please. Oh, chat, I don't think it's happening. I think it's over. I think it's over. Oh, it's so over. Nah, it's not over. It's not over. Never give up. Never kill yourself. Okay, it's over. It's over. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. Bro. Come on, Tarkowski, please. You best be up there for this goal kick. I best see you on that front line. Please. Pickford, does Hufsat know Tarkowski's still in his own half? That's dark. This attempt at scoring an equaliser for Everton is also extremely diabolical. You could I actually think you could leave Everton out here for another 2 hours, right? And they wouldn't even like create a chance to even potentially score an equaliser. That's how bad this has been. Tarkowski with the cross. And it's claimed by Raya once again. Shock horror. Oh, these lot are awful, man. I actually can't. This is unpleasant. I was about to say watching Everton play football is unpleasant, but they're not even playing football. Watching Everton attempt to play football is unpleasant. This is bad. I am not having a good time. Bryce, bro, I don't know why you're holding it in the corner. These guys are never equalising against you, like. Nah, they are. Here they go. No, they're not there. This is bad. This is bad, bro. This is bad. Now, here they go. To Grealish. Oh my god, see, this is what I mean. Nobody on this team has the ability to complete a forward pass. You've got 2 minutes left on the clock and that is what you pull out. Lord have mercy, bro. Like, come on, Pickford, please. Let's, you know. Okay, or not. It's launched forward towards Tarkowski in the boxer. Go on. One cross is all it takes. Go on, Diblin. One cross. That is a absolutely atrocious attempt. Yeah, nah, seek help. Every single one of you involved in this Everton starting lineup needs to seek help. Yeah, Pickford, that's diabolical, bro. Oh, I give up, man. Is that Havertz? Yeah, he looks a little tad different, man. Got a free kick. Tarkowski, please. This is your moment, bro. This is your moment. In the dying embers of this game, Tarkowski, we are going to. Come on, Tarkowski, please. You've got this for me, bro. You've got this for me. You have this for me, Tarkowski. Please, please, please. I see you. No, never mind. Yeah, Everton are absolutely atrocious. Everton are so bad. I refuse to believe this is a professional footballing institution. Pickford's absolutely spooned the ball towards Tarkowski. Yeah, that should be game. That is game. Arsenal win 1-0. But more on a negative note, I have lost money. So that is very unfortunate. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it was a bit of a boring stream because I was very disinterested in this game and I was also quite tired. But we will be back, right? Let me get the exact time that I will be back. Let me give you guys the exact time I will be back, right? You guys will be seeing me. You guys will be seeing me at 7:30 p.m. on Boxing Day, December 26th. I will be here watching Manchester United take on Newcastle United at Old Trafford. I will be here, right? We get your bet crafting ready, right? Drop your best bets for that game in the chat when that stream starts at 7:30 on Boxing Day, because we will be there to watch that. We will be there. I will be there. You will be there. We will all be there. All of us. To watch Manchester United against Newcastle. With all that being said, like the stream if you haven't already. I've been Nathan, and I will see you at 7:30